I spent $20 million on gold and worked through the night sewing it into a garment. The next morning, this magnificent gown stunned everyone in the company. Even the boss, a top designer herself, was left in awe. Driven by greed, she decided to claim the dress as her own. To ensure its safety, the cautious boss even locked it away in a safe. Little did she know was that this was all part of my plan, as the gown concealed a secret no one could have imagined. On the night of the company's fashion launch, my plan went into action. The boss was intercepted before she could step out of her car, with the doors sealed shut. At that moment, I appeared in my flowing gown and, under everyone's stunned gaze, climbed onto the roof of her car, engulfing the entire vehicle with my dress. Dressed in my black and red rose gown, I instantly became the media's focal point. The next day, headlines about fashion's rising star Cruella dominated the front pages. But this was only the first step of my plan. Soon after, at a London gala, I burst onto the red carpet on a motorcycle. Emerging from the smoke, my striking gold and black ensemble immediately stole the spotlight from my boss. At that moment, my accomplices cut all the lights and my name blazed across the building's exterior. Amid the crowd's gasps, I made my graceful exit. My name spread through the fashion world like wildfire, catching the attention of every major media outlet. But the boss wouldn't tolerate anyone challenging her authority. She immediately ordered people to dig up information on me. Yet even the police couldn't find a single lead. She had no idea that the person constantly stealing her thunder was actually her own insignificant assistant. Left with no other option, the boss pinned all her hopes on the annual Fashion Night, convinced that the golden gown would restore her dominance. Fashion Night arrived as scheduled, but the moment the vault opened, countless moths burst out, instantly sweeping through the entire venue. The gold was actually specially prepared moth eggs I had planted. Meanwhile, on a nearby stage, I launched my outdoor rock fashion show. Thunderous applause erupted continuously while my boss watched from afar, seething with rage. But just then, she spotted my accomplices in the crowd and secretly followed them to our hideout. When I returned home, I was shocked to find my two companions tied up. Only at that moment did the boss realize that Cruella, the one who'd been stealing her spotlight, was her personal assistant all along. In her fury, she decided to burn me alive and make it look like an accident. The fire instantly consumed the entire apartment, and everyone believed London's fashion rising star had fallen. Feeling a weight off her shoulders, the boss prepared to host a charity gala. But what she didn't know was that I wasn't actually dead. As I lay dying, a man's silhouette appeared in my blurred vision.